the ultimate guide to calming your fussy newborn baby. Hey there, tired parents. Are you struggling to calm your fussy newborn baby? Don't worry, because today we're going to dive into the ultimate guide to soothing your little one and getting some much-needed rest. First things first, let's talk about the power of motion. Babies are born with a built-in off switch for crying and an on switch for sleep. It's called the calming reflex, and it's your new best friend. To activate this magical reflex, you need to tap into the 5 S's of soothing babies, and one of them is swinging, or as I like to call it, the baby dance. Now, when your baby is really upset, it's going to take more than just a gentle sway to calm them down. Think of it like trying to get the attention of someone in a heated argument. You might have to tap their shoulder a few times, and with some oomph, to break through the noise. The same goes for your crying baby. So, what's the solution? Vigor! I know it sounds counterintuitive, but sometimes a little jitterbug like bouncing is exactly what your baby needs. It's like taking a bumpy car ride on a country road, it just works. In Tanzania, moms even pretend to grind corn while cuddling their babies, adding some serious vigor to the mix. One of my favorite techniques is the Jell-O Head Jiggle. Here's how it works: swathe your baby, cradle them in your arms, and then rapidly jiggle them with tiny 1-inch motions. The goal is to get their little head quivering like a bowl of Jell-O. Another great move is the Milkshake Jiggle. Sit with your baby on your lap, place one hand under their chin and the other under their bum, lean them forward a bit, and then bounce them up and down with fast, tiny movements. It's like you're making a baby milkshake. Now, I know what you're thinking: won't all this jiggling make my baby spit up? Nope. In fact, by reducing crying, it can actually help your baby throw up less. And as a bonus, bouncing can even help loosen gas bubbles and get those burps out. Sound plays a huge role in calming fussy babies, too. Many parents think soft lullabies are the way to go, but that's not always the case. When your baby is screaming, you need a strong, slightly harsh noise that's as loud as their cries. You can make a shushing sound right next to their ear, or crank up the white noise machine. The key is to find a sound that's womb-like, continuous, monotonous, and low-pitch. And don't worry, you don't have to blast it all night long. Just turn up the volume for a few minutes to calm the crying, and then bring it back down once your baby settles. Think of calming your fussy baby as a dance, with your little one taking the lead. When they're wailing, amp up the shushing and jiggling. As they start to calm down, gradually reduce your effort and guide them to a soft landing, all swaddled up with some white noise and maybe a pacifier. If you're still struggling to calm your baby, there are a few other tricks you can try. Create a flexible schedule during the day to prevent overtiredness, design a sleep-friendly environment, encourage pooping, learn your baby's wake windows, and understand their sleep cycles. And if all else fails, remember that sometimes babies cry because they're hungry, too hot or cold, have a dirty diaper, or might even be sick. If your baby has a fever, don't hesitate to call your doctor. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.